was a worthy objective in its own right and needed no external validation. By and by, Rossellini left academia, departed
this is
Seattle,
sort of like,
and drifted
there's a little
north up
side
the
note
coast
that
through
talk about
British
other
Columbia
people that
and
have
the
also
Alaska
disappeared into
Panhandle.
Alaska, right?
Oh,
In
I guess so.
1977,
Yeah.
he landed in Cordova. There, in the forest at the edge of town, he
How's the
decided to
airfield?
devote his life to an
Fine.
ambitious anthropological experiment. I
Fine,
was
baby
interested
doll.
in knowing if it was possible to be independent of modern technology, he told an Anchorage Daily News reporter, Deborah McKinney, a decade after arriving in Cordova. He wondered whether humans could live as our forebears had when mammoths and saber-toothed tigers roamed the land, or whether our species had moved too far from its roots to survive without gunpowder, steel, and other artifacts of civilization. With the obsessive attention to detail that characterized his brand of dogged genius, Rossellini purged his life of all but the most primitive tools, which he fashioned from native materials with his own hands. He became convinced that humans had devolved into progressively inferior beings, McKinney explains, and it was his goal to return to a natural state. He was forever experimenting with different eras, Roman times, the Iron Age, the Bronze Age. By the end, his lifestyle had elements of the Neolithic. He dined on roots, berries, and seaweed, hunted game with spears and snares, dressed in rags, endured the bitter winters. He seemed to relish the hardship. His home above Hippie Cove was a windowless hovel, which he built without benefit of saw or axe. He'd spend days, says McKinney,
people are going 20 miles over the speed limit.
log with a sharp stone. As if merely subsisting according to his self-imposed rules weren't strenuous enough, Rossellini also exercised compulsively whenever he wasn't occupied with foraging. He filled his days with calisthenics, weightlifting, and running, often with a load of rocks on his back. During one apparently typical summer, he reported covering an average of 18 miles daily. Rossellini's experiment stretched on for more than a decade, but eventually he felt the question that inspired it had an answer. In a letter to a friend, he wrote, "I began my adult life with the hypothesis that it would be possible to become a Stone Age native. For over 30 years, I've programmed and conditioned myself to this end. In the last 10 of it, I would say I realistically experienced the physical, mental, and emotional reality of the Stone Age. But to borrow a Buddhist phrase, eventually came a setting face-to-face with pure reality. I learned that it is not possible for human beings as we know them to live off the land." Rossellini appeared to accept the failure of his hypothesis with equanimity. At the age of 49, he cheerfully announced that he had recast his goal